Nobody who's able to work 52 weeks a year full-time should live in poverty. That really has been something that our country always believed in.
Research shows that children are most likely to thrive when their families have sufficient income to both provide for their needs and build assets. The Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC, is one of the nation's most effective programs in lifting children out of poverty.
The Earned Income Tax Credit at the federal level and at the state level is a pro-family, pro-work, anti-poverty measure that has been extremely successful with bipartisan support at alleviating poverty. It began in the 1970s with President Ford, continued in the 1980s. President Reagan expanded this program, and so did President Clinton. It's got bipartisan support for many, many years.
Each year, the Earned Income Tax Credit lifts approximately 4 million people, including 2 million children, out of poverty. The EITC's impact is far-reaching and positively impacts not just the children and families who directly benefit from it, but the states and local communities that benefit from boosted economic activity. But up to 25% of eligible families have not been claiming the EITC, resulting in $12 billion of unclaimed money. There are several strategies state policymakers can pursue to leverage the EITC as a tool for reducing poverty and promoting family economic success. Enact or expand a state EITC. States can enact a state EITC that provides a state income tax credit equal to a percentage of the federal EITC. The 23 states that have already enacted a state EITC can choose to enhance the program by increasing the size of the credit or making them refundable. State leaders can also boost awareness of the federal or state EITC program and ensure that families who are eligible can apply for and benefit from it by funding outreach efforts, working with businesses and employers to increase awareness, providing information through state agencies, presenting public service announcements, and partnering with local officials, community organizations, and others to get the word out about the EITC and its benefits.
There's $1 billion of money that the federal government is holding that ought to be in the people's pockets. And what we want to do is we want to find those people that are eligible, that could qualify for that money, so we give it to the people. As I said, it's important for the people to take that money, to save that money, to make that money grow.
In simple terms, these are monies that are sitting in the IRS vaults.
That money belongs to the taxpayers, the working poor. It's called the Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC.
I'm still finding families who don't know anything about this, so when we're informing them of it, they're just, wow, I didn't know that was available to us.
The Earned Income Tax Credit is one of the largest programs for the poor in America.
When we got that check, it paid bills that we were behind on, and it was actually a blessing.
Another important opportunity for states is to promote free tax preparation sites. These volunteer sites provide low-wage workers with an opportunity to receive quality tax preparation advice without paying the high fees of many commercial tax preparers. These sites also promote awareness of the EITC and other supports available to families. In 2003, the Annie E. Casey Foundation launched the National Tax Assistance for Working Families campaign to promote awareness of tax code benefits, including the Earned Income Tax Credit. Since 2003, the number of taxpayers served by this program has grown from 96,000 to more than 220,000 in 2006. This has resulted in a 5-year EITC claim total of over $520 million. Additionally, this initiative works to help save taxpayers the high fees of paid tax preparers and avoid high-cost refund anticipation loans offered by these preparers.
I have a lot of folks who make a tremendous amount of money who are entitled to some refund. They may even be part of the earned income tax credit. We want to make sure they get every amount of money back they can, and we certainly don't want them paying an exorbitant amount to someone who's supposedly giving the money back but taking a lot out in the process.
These are for folks who are contributing to our great American economy. They're working hard every day. They just haven't been able to get out of that minimum wage or low wage situation that enables them to make big bucks. But they're working hard to be able to get those better jobs. They're educating their families, they're raising their kids right, they're trying to do the right thing. And they're doing their level best to reach the American dream. And that's what this program does. It gives them a hand to get to that dream.